Well, hey there, my friends. Thanks for joining me today on my channel, Ink and Whimsy. I'm excited today to get creative with this beautiful close to my heart kit called Cape Cod. The colors in it are just dreamy. If you're interested in seeing me put together a 12 by 12 scrapbook layout using this as a guide, then go get your favorite cup of coffee. Let's spend a little time together. Well, I am so glad you decided to stick around. Let me show you a little bit about what I'm going to be working with. This is the actual scrapbooking workshop from the Close to My Heart July through August catalog. I want to do each one of these eventually, but today this is what I want to focus on, is this page right here, and then I'll do this one off camera. So when at the end of the quarter, when I do a flip through of my scrapbook pages, you'll be able to see the two of them together. Kind of gives me a chance to sit and just create without having to video. I want to use these thin cuts. I've already cut some in beige, in the toffee color, and then in white. And what's neat about the beige is that you have the lighter color and then the dark color. So I can flip them over, and I may do some stamping on top of these. We're going to have to see. But here are the thin cuts that come with it. And then this is the actual card workshop. So that's kind of cool. You make 16 cards for each of each design. The other embellishments I'll be using are stamps from the Stampin' Thin Cuts. And then I have some toffee embellishments. I have these beautiful pieces of acrylic that look like sea glass that I love, and then some white embellishments. And then I have these that I had already stamped for previous scrapbook pages that I may use those. And then of course, from the scrapbook kit, we have all these half circles that are going to be used to make that layout. So let's get started. All right, my friends, so the more I thought about it, the more I thought that what I wanted to do was create more of a magical theme of the sea with seahorses. So I looked at the spread, and I decided on a couple things. I wanted to add seahorses and coral and just use periwinkle and toffee. And then I wanted to add tear this edge and then add another torn edge. And because of my photos and that they are not horizontal, I've had to kind of change the layout and how I wanted to put them down. So I'm switching the journaling from up here to the bottom, and I thought I would do my 3 clusters, 1, 2, and 3, to draw your eye around this way. And since I don't have any white spray, I'm just going to add more of the off-white embellishment. So let's see how this all comes together. First thing I did is I matted the photos on periwinkle, and I was thinking of having them kind of like this on the page. So first we need to lay this down. I tore the edge of this so that the white was showing, and then I tore this, and I was thinking that these would look kind of neat underneath, just like that. But because I'm going to be doing a lot of tucking underneath, y'all are going to be so proud of me. I'm actually being very smart about it. I am going to, with my handy dandy, go all along the edge here. I know, I'm just getting a little bit better at this. Planning ahead so I can do all the tucking. All right, now let's see if I can figure out how to do this. So this doesn't make a difference at this point, but I need to get these on here. Oh, how do I do that? Right, because they got to be even. Gosh. So how does one do that? Let's just see. Do I just do this? And then what if it's not even when I hold it up? Oh my gosh, this may not have been a good idea. Let's oh fudge. Let's see. We're gonna go like right there and right there, and then I'm gonna look real quick before I stick it down. All right, that looks okay. Oh my gosh. You know, you think something's going to be so easy, and then you get to the point you're going to do it, and you go, well, how am I going to do this? Now, the point is, it needs to be around the same distance, doesn't it? I hope my head's not in the way. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. And no, everything's not perfect. Make sure I have the chair the right side, right? Because that, you know, that doesn't bother me as much as an upside down chair. Like, you don't even know what that is. So, all right, now, since I'm going to be tucking, I just want to glue down the middle. So we're going to go like this. That will give me plenty. Now I need to make sure this is in the middle, so we know the 6 is the middle. And so if we come to around the 3 and the 9, and we lay it down, and I still have my chair upright. Okay. All right. There we go. Now we lay down all our blue half circles. So we're going to do these one at a time. And I want to glue it, tape runner it on this edge because I need to tuck under there. Right? Right. So this should not take that long. So says Laura. My cat's feeder just went off. He runs so fast, you would think he had not eaten in 3 weeks. If he's on your lap, look out. It actually hurts because he just dive bombs off of your lap. I mean, I don't even know how to describe it. Anyone that has a cat, I think they would know. That feeder going off, it is just crazy stuff. See how easy it is. That's why I love these workshops. I mean, now, I don't cut out all the papers. I pick the spread I want to do, and then I just kind of wing it. All right, so now I'm putting the white behind. I just noticed they had a little seagull on theirs. I don't know if I have any more of those left. We're going to stick that right there. Oh, that was a little sticky. Oh, I better hurry. What side did I do first? This one? Oh, see? Look. Oh, my goodness. Oh, gosh. Am I ever going to figure this stuff out? Okay. All of them are going to be hard now. Oh, my word. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Okay. All right. Deep breath. Deep breath. I may have to turn off the camera. You know, everything's falling apart. And the more I'm talking to you, the more stressed I'm getting. Here we go. I'm going to give it one more minute. If I can't figure it out, I'm turning off the camera. Okay? All right, here, let's just figure this out. I just got to be calm. That's all. Pull this up. Shoot. Right there. Stick it down. You know what's going to happen on the other side. Now, that's just had time to dry. Every single one of these. Come on now. You're probably saying, Laura, would you please just turn off the camera? Can I just finish to the end of this? I'm kind of like on a roll. I thought I had the thing that kind of slid things up, like whatever that thing's called. Okay. All right, we're good. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Well, you know, it kind of adds a little dimension that they're all kind of sticking up a little bit, actually. You see what happens when you make mistakes? You kind of figure out new things. I like that. Matter of fact, nope, I like the top one. All right, let's just give it a couple more because I'm frustrated. All right, here we go. Here we go. I don't even want to think about how dry this is. I am going to do all this right now. No, maybe I won't. Oh, my gosh. Let's stick it back under. All right, now I'm going to turn off the camera to save you from myself. You know what the good thing is? You watch my videos and you know what not to do. So I'm actually saving you from yourself. All right, let's see if I can pull this together. All right, so I cut out some of the coral. I stamped it and used the die cuts with the toffee. And now I want to, oh no, wait a minute. Why don't we do the photos? Let's do the photos first. Oh. Y'all probably just shake your head when you watch my videos like Laura. Okay. I want to put this one. Oh my gosh, she loves playing in the sand. Loves it, loves it. I want to show a little bit of that. A touch of this, a touch of that. Put this one down around here. All right, we're going for it. I may need to glue that section down. Okay, now I want to stick in my coral. I want to put one up here, and then I want one, get rid of this big thing. Now remember, I wanted to bring in the toffee color. I love having things peek in back and in front. I wanted to create the image of underwater and like the seahorses. How do you think that looks? Like right there. So he's tucked in behind. And then I cut out, this is from the card kit, and I just did it on white. And I think I can use this. I think this will be fine. Because I want this tucked in here a little bit. Let's see how that'll look. Maybe. How about in front? I can always move it. All right, so I have one cluster and I wanted the other one to be over here. And I want to do the same thing because I want it to be under the sea, and you know, the coral. I guess coral wouldn't be upside down. I really should have it like that. And then just all the seahorses swimming around. Let's put this one right there. And then we need to put our seahorse. Maybe he's going to be right there. Okay, and then I got another. So I'm literally using all of the same pieces. And this one, I want, oh yeah, that looks good right there. I like the way that looks so far. I hope you do. All right, so then this was off the sticker sheet, and I put a background of the same periwinkle that I did on the photos, and I was thinking of putting this somewhere along here. Let me see. Let's do some dry fitting, Laura. And I want that, so it needs to be over a little bit, doesn't it? And here's one of those word phrases. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. And then I brought out two more of these that I cut, so I want to see how they'll look. Perhaps, because I want white. Remember, I couldn't do any. I could do something like, I like it. We are doing just like that. Stop a minute. Stop. Okay, so I think I need to use some strong glue on this because it has to go over my, whatever this is over here. What do you call this anyways? So let's see, about right here, about right, oh gosh, this is going to be the half-hour decision. Here, do I want a little bit? Okay, it needs to be, because I don't mind if it's, yeah, right there. It's going down. It is down. Oh, you know how I am. Okay, let's see. Relax and enjoy. I like that right there. I think I need to get a dimensional for underneath there. So let's see if I can do this. We're going to take the sticky off both sides. Is that too big? That would be something. Well, that would be something. I'm gonna put it. Okay, you know, I'm also gonna be smart on this. I am actually gonna cut a titch off. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna stick it under there. Let's see how much I edit out of this video. Okay, looking good. Now we gotta tuck this guy in, and I want him like right there. Okay, want him, I think I like it like that. This is just looking so cute. Okay, and look at that. Is that not the neatest thing? Look what the die cut does. The thin lip, what do y'all call them anyways? Okay, so I want this peeking out from right there. And I want this guy on top, right there. Okay, well, I like it. What do you think? You think it looks funny that I repeated it? I kind of think it looks good because it's all about the seahorses and their playfulness under the water. So I kind of like how that brings that all together, and then it's 3 seahorses here and the starfish. All right, my friends, I'm calling this one done. What do you think? Have you ever, this is my question for you, have you ever started a layout and then by the time you finish it, it's completely different than what your initial thought process was? Because once you start laying down the photos, you're thinking, what story am I trying to tell? And what colors do I want to bring out? Let me tell you, I tried doing this fuchsia and that did not look good at all. So that's why I went with the toffee and the periwinkle. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I love our time together. You know the drill. Give it a thumbs up so I know and YouTube knows that you are enjoying these videos. And until we meet again in YouTube land, God bless and have an incredible day. Bye-bye.